Hey, thank you for tuning in to Hot Off the Wheels. For those of you who are returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who are new to the channel, your first time tuning in or you haven't tuned in in a while, thanks for stopping in. I definitely hope you'll consider subscribing by the end of the video. This episode today is going to be on the Mystery Models Series or Mix 1 for 2021. This is the first release of the Mystery Models for this year. So I'm definitely excited to find these. We were hitting up a lot of Dollar Generals today, and we so happened to be next to a Walmart. Surprise, surprise there. And looked upon a fresh box of Mystery Models. So here you have them. I'm not really sure exactly how many come in the, in the box originally, but we did get all 12 of the Mystery Models for this one. However, most of you only probably are concerned with 1 through 3, the real production cars. With that being said, some of you may be wondering, how do you tell which ones are which, since they're kind of cloaked in this mystery bag? So you do have a little bit of a window down here. So you can go down here, you can try to shuffle the car down to that little window and try to get a peek through the window, but not to where you don't have to do all of that. You don't have to hassle with that. All you gotta do is look on the back side, open that little flap, and it'll reveal a number to you. This one says, I think it's N48, and really the only thing you care about is the on the other side right here, that 01. So let me see if I can show you a little bit better. Yep, all you care about is that number 1. That's going to be that 01. That is your number 1, which is the Lancia or the Lancia. Oh no, I'm sorry, no. The number 1 is the Mini Cooper S Challenge. That is your number 1 right here. The Lancia is your number 2, of course. So yeah, that is your number 1. Again, all you have to do, look on the back, reveal that flap or that number behind the flap a lot of times, and that's your number 2. So you're just looking for the last 2 numbers right there, 02, or whichever one you're looking for. For me, it's 1, 2, and 3, but I did collect all of them. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have the whole series. But yeah, definitely, I know a lot of you are probably only interested in the 3 production cars, generally on the top there. So we're gonna crack open these 3 and get right into it. Throw them on the turntable. We'll remove the red Datsun 510, previous Mystery Models. I think it was from last year or maybe the year before. So let's see here, what number do we have? Should we open up the 3, 2, and 1? We'll go backwards. How about that? So we'll open them up. And there we have it. We have the decal or the little Hot Wheels sticker. Pretty cool. I usually try to, I usually put these somewhere flat and it'll flatten out the little decal or sticker. Sometimes they get a little bit contorted in the pack. Not a big deal. I don't necessarily go out of my way to collect these, of course, but it's kind of cool to have at least. And then, of course, the one you're really interested in is the Mitsubishi double shot. So it's pretty sweet right here. You get that little red base, pretty nice. And again, let me see if I can get a little bit of a, there we go, a little bit better lighting for you if you're interested in looking at the base. Yep, so you've got a lot of nice details. We'll throw them on the turntable here in a second, and I'll give you a little bit more of details for the car, release dates and things like that. So, but yeah, there you have it. The Mitsubishi double shot. And that is the number 3. Again, we'll throw these on the turntable here in a second. We're gonna continue opening these up. We're gonna go down to number 2. Let's move that to the side. Number 2. Let's see, we're looking from the top. Not that that really matters, but let's see if the sticker is a little different. Yeah, a little bit of a different look to it than the last one. Just for comparison, not that it really matters. I know a lot of you probably don't collect these for the stickers, but there you have it. A little bit of a different color to it. Well, let's get right into the car itself, which is the Lancia or Lancia Stratos. pretty nice. Again, I'll talk more details and talk more about the color and just the car itself here in a second once I throw it on the turntable. But definitely a lot of nice details. I've always been pretty well impressed with the mystery models. Some of them are better done than others, but for the most part, I think in the last few years they've really put in a pretty good effort to make them really appealing, in my opinion at least. Of course, you drop a comment, let me know your thoughts on the mystery models, but definitely I'm excited to score the, let me see, did I have that upside down? I think I did, yes. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to score the newest mystery models for the first release for the year. So yeah, we'll throw those on the turntable in a minute. And number one, I think the most sought after, generally speaking, not always. For me, I don't know, let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Tear it open. You've got of course, your decal or sticker for Hot Wheels. Definitely like the color a lot. A little black and red, a little bit of gray lines, all that good stuff. So yep, let's see what we've got here. Looks like the Mini Cooper. Oh, that is pretty nice. Definitely, that's nicer than I anticipated. Definitely like the colors a lot. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, the Mini Cooper S Challenge first debuted in 2011, and it actually really, it was released 4 times that year in 2011. It's had a total of 9 releases since it debuted in 2011. And you saw it also last year in 2020 in the Flying Customs, I believe, Flying Customs series, and that was in, I believe, a yellow. So pretty nice, definitely a great casting. And even though I may not be the biggest Mini Cooper fanatic, but it definitely is. This one has a lot of nice touches to it. You've got of course, that black base to it. You've got the red stripes, silver lines. You've got the those black PR5 wheels with a little red outer rim or lip to it. You've got tinted windows. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more for you. So you get tinted windows. You've got that like I don't know, kind of a chrome or plastic kind of base to it. You've got the let's see here, what else? We've got the Magma Rally #1 on the car. I tried to look for some information on the Magma Rally. I'm assuming it's in regards to some kind of race, probably. I've had to guess probably overseas, not in the U.S., but I could not find any information. So if you have any information about Magma Rally, definitely drop me some knowledge in the comments. I'd love to read it and learn more. But again, I just couldn't really pinpoint any location or details about Magma Rally or racing or whatever. But you've got, of course, the Hot Wheel logo on the side. Just a lot of nice, again, details. The Lancia Stratos, and it debuted. Where are you going, dude? He's already ready to take off. So yeah, obviously just wants to sit there, so that's fine. So yeah, we're going to debuted in 2002, and it was manufactured for Hot Wheels over 14 times, and it was last seen in 2018 in the mystery models, and I believe it was in an orange. So some of you may recall that if you've been collecting mystery models for a few years. And then of course, I believe it's only been in the mystery models twice. However, there was a third time, I believe, in 2008. But it was called a different theme at the time. It was just called Mystery Cars, I believe. So this may be like the third time as a mystery model or in a mystery series. So of course, you've got that metal flake turquoise color, the black plastic base to it, tinted windows, white and gold stripes on it. Of course, you've got your Hot Wheels logo. You've got your Tsunami 2 Let me see if I can get any more details on this side there. So you get the little Tsunami 2. I'm trying to see the FLYN. So I can't quite read the bottom. So I don't know much about, like, again, this one is a little rally as well, Tsunami Rally 2. I wasn't able to pull up any information on that either. So definitely, again, you know, smack some knowledge on me if you know anything about this one right here as well. I didn't spend a ton of time to try and you know, find that information. I did look for a few minutes, but just didn't, again, not much pulled up for the rallies for both the Mini Cooper as well as this Lancia Stratos here. So, of course, you've got the same PR5 wheels as the Mini Cooper, but of course these are in that gold or I don't know, maybe like gold or bronze color. I believe it's gold. And of course you've got tinted windows, your same Hot Wheels logo. You've got the Tsunami on the roof as well. So yeah, definitely a nice little casting. Again, no headlights or tail lights, but you just get a lot of nice tampo work and things like that on the side. So it's hard to complain. Definitely a lot of nice clean lines to it. So I'm pretty well impressed for the most part, you know, for this casting. So hopefully you like it as well. So let me know, you know, what you think. Drop a comment. So let's move right along to the last one, which is the number 3 in the series, and that was the Mitsubishi double Shotz. And of course, as you may already tell, it's got 2 engines, hence the name double shot. So the double shot, Mitsubishi double shot, was actually debuted in 2008. However, it was featured in the SEMA show in 2007. Mattel reached out to you know, car manufacturers to see who wanted to come up with a design for Hot Wheels, and I'm not 100%, but I believe it's probably the first time that Hot Wheels reached out to auto manufacturers to see if they wanted to participate in designing out Hot Wheels. If it wasn't the first, and it's probably a very limited number of times they've done that. So I'll post maybe some pictures in the corner so you can see what that looked like. But definitely pretty nice. It, of course, the casting here debuted in 2008, as I said earlier, as the Designer's Challenge series, since it was a, you know, designer's challenge, you know, from Mattel or Hot Wheels to come up with a design for this. So yeah, definitely you've got a lot of nice details. Released 11 times or manufactured 11 times since debuting in 2008. It was in 2013 mystery models as well, and then of course, similar to the Lancia, it was in the 2009 mystery cars, which I imagine was pretty similar to the mystery models, just maybe a different name to it at the time. And then of course you've got the white base paint. You've got the red and black striping, the number 3 on the car there on the side, and then you've got that Volcano Rally. I didn't really bother to even look that one up. Again, if you have information, definitely feel free to lay it on me. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're, you know, interested in the mystery models, or do you pass them up? Is it something you collect as well? I just started collecting them probably at probably late 2018 or something. But I've got to where I kind of anticipate, you know, the next release, and finding them in stores is always pretty fun. And to my knowledge, I believe these are Wal-Mart exclusives. I don't know anywhere else that really carries them. So if you do, definitely let me know. But to my knowledge, these are Wal-Mart exclusives. Well, best of luck if you were looking for them. Happy hunting. Wish you all the best.